Hi everybody, this is Bob Maxwell with R.A. Maxwell and Associates, and today we're going to talk to you about our BackSaver line. We have a couple of samples here that we're going to go ahead and show you and a couple of demos. So first we have our basic model, which is what we call our ST model. You can see the size of the plastic bins that they use, so about a 200,000 to 200,000 pound bin. Now this is battery operated. It has a 110 charger that you would charge each night, but totally battery operated, so you can move it around anywhere in your plant. And the idea of these machines is that there's so many back injuries, soft tissue injuries, shoulder injuries from a lot of processing plants where they're digging, using a shovel to load something, or they're inside of these bins bending over all day. You get the number one injury right now in processing plants is lower back injuries and shoulder injuries, what they call soft tissue. Obviously, once an employee has a problem like that, then it just ends up being a continuous problem. So to prevent that, we want to present our BackSavers. What these machines are doing is they're taking the product or the bin, and then you can gradually tip it, and you'll see me demonstrate it here in a minute, but you can gradually tip it so that as the product is coming out, then the operator can go ahead and put it onto the table, sorting table, or wherever it might be going. Okay, so the battery operated, you can go up or down. It has an alarm beep for safety. These machines are made in the Netherlands, so they're built with European standards, very high sanitation standards, and also very high building and development of safeties and things like that. Okay, so we'll go ahead and bring the unit on up. So obviously we would have a table or something here. Some people are going from a big bin into smaller bins, so we can put a directional chute here to narrow down the flow if the customer requests it. So now you get your product, right, and it's all starting to fall. Okay, so usually take a stainless steel rake and just take the product and put it right onto your table. So I'll show you how far this will dump. This is designed to keep it from falling forward. So now this is a dump. So this is what we call 110% dump angle. Okay, we can go as high as 120, so you'd be able to pick up about another 10% or so. We do that just by changing out the cylinders to a longer cylinder. Now it's going to get loud, so when it comes down, because we don't want any operators or any people underneath it not knowing that it's going to go down. Okay, and it has forks just like a forklift would have, or a pallet jack would have. So you can bring the product on over, slide it right in. So this is our basic model, very popular, very inexpensive, and it's great for saving backs and shoulders. This model over here is our MD model. Again, very popular, probably the most. This is probably second, because this you can use the Gaylords, the cardboard Gaylords, or the really large tall bins, plastic bins. Okay, works the same way, except that this one is battery operated, so it can wheel anyway, and this one is plugged into a 208. So we can set it up. This particular customer has 208 power. We can set it up at 220. We can set it up at 460. Okay, if that's what you need in your plant. So this has to plug into wall because it's a stationary unit. It's not going to move. This unit and the battery operated version of this is designed to be able to be mobile and move anywhere in the plant. Obviously this is still mobile, but you would have to find a 208 three-phase outlet to be able to plug it into. Now this unit has more features, more expensive than what this has. This actually has a reset for the safeties each time. So if you hit the emergency button, then there's a button down here that you push to reset. Otherwise it won't let you operate. Okay, so we'll go ahead and go up. Now you see that we have a blue flashing indicating light. That's just letting the operators in the general area know, hey, there's something going on, we're lifting. Your Gaylord is in here. Again, this is used just like this to stop the Gaylord from falling forward. Okay, so now we have this angle. Now this particular customer is, we're dumping from a large Gaylord, 2,000-pound Gaylord, into 400-pound buggies. And so we have a directional chute on it. They'll dump the 400 pounds. Then you can always bring it back, and then go ahead and finish loading your buggy, bring your next buggy over, and then continue to tip. Okay. Now this unit here is set up at 120 degree angle, where remember this one was at 110 degree. So this is much more severe on the angle. We can set them either 110 or 120. All right, this is going to be loud, so we're just going to go ahead and lower this. The controls are on both sides, so if the operator's on the right side or the left side, we have controls on both sides. Same with this, you have a control on the right side or control on the left, so it doesn't matter where the operator is standing. All right, so if you have any questions, if you need any more information, if you'd like us to come out and talk to you about our tippers and our dumpers, we would love to do that. Get a hold of us at our phone number at 951-734-8152. Call the office here, and you could ask for Bob Maxwell. I'll be more than happy to answer any of your questions. All right, thank you so much, and have a great day.